Welcome to Buddha's Path to Peace. Today we explore the hidden truths of our digital lives and the dangerous illusions we chase daily. We spend countless hours scrolling through endless feeds, constantly consuming the carefully curated highlights of other people living their perfect lives. Each swipe reveals another luxury vacation, another expensive meal, or another milestone achieved by someone who seems happier than we are. We subconsciously begin to compare our messy, complex reality with the flawless, filtered moments that our friends choose to display online. This constant exposure plants a dark seed of envy deep within our minds, making us question our own worth and achievements. The heavy burden of comparison slowly drains our joy, leaving us feeling inadequate and isolated in a highly connected, modern world. We start measuring our personal value by the number of digital likes and artificial hearts we receive on our daily posts. Real moments are completely lost as we desperately try to capture the perfect picture just to impress people we barely know. This endless competition is a dangerous game where nobody actually wins, because there will always be someone who appears more successful. We walk through crowded streets surrounded by people, yet we feel completely alone because everyone is trapped inside their glowing screens. Time slips away as we remain paralyzed by the fear of missing out, constantly refreshing our feeds for more hollow updates. We lose touch with our true identity, slowly becoming a faded reflection of the unrealistic standards set by modern social media. We build invisible walls around ourselves, constructed from digital jealousy and unrealistic expectations that block out the genuine warmth of life. Even the youngest generation is falling victim to this toxic cycle, feeling the crushing weight of online judgment and peer pressure. Ancient Buddhist philosophy identifies this endless desire as craving, a deep attachment to worldly things that ultimately leads to profound suffering. We chase these digital illusions like fragile bubbles in the wind, but they burst the moment we finally try to grasp them. Like a moth drawn to a destructive flame, we are helplessly pulled toward the very screens that slowly consume our happiness. Our minds become completely enslaved by the constant need for external validation, trapping us in a relentless cycle of digital craving. Seeking happiness through social media comparison is like drinking salt water when you are thirsty. It only makes the craving much stronger. Every time we compare our behind-the-scenes reality to someone else's highlight reel, we create deep cracks in our confidence. We surrender our personal power and become mere puppets, dancing to the unpredictable algorithms that dictate what we should value most. Even those who reach the absolute peak of online popularity often find themselves feeling incredibly empty and disconnected from true reality. The connections we make in this digital realm are often shallow, lacking the genuine warmth and comfort of authentic human interaction. We willingly lock ourselves inside these glowing digital cages, trading our beautiful freedom for the fleeting comfort of artificial online validation. The sorrow we feel from these toxic comparisons is real, but it is entirely based on a carefully constructed digital illusion. We neglect our own beautiful growth while obsessively watching the artificial gardens of others flourish in a perfectly curated digital space. It becomes an exhausting race on a digital treadmill, where the finish line of success is constantly pushed further away every day. We destroy our unique identity, desperately trying to fit into the rigid and unforgiving templates created by modern social media algorithms. We learn to wear perfect digital masks, hiding our true struggles and deep insecurities behind a carefully polished and cheerful facade. We incorrectly weigh the heavy value of our genuine human hearts against the meaningless numbers of our virtual followers and friends. But we must remember the profound truth of impermanence, the universal law that absolutely everything in this world is constantly changing. Impermanence teaches us that these fleeting digital moments, the viral trends, and the online fame will eventually fade into complete nothingness. The perfect images we envy today will soon be forgotten tomorrow, lost in the endless ocean of rapidly changing digital content. Building our personal worth on social media validation is exactly like building a grand sandcastle right near the edge of water. In just one brief second, a platform can crash, an account can be deleted, and all that artificial glory completely vanishes. Physical beauty, temporary wealth, and online popularity are all subject to the undeniable and unstoppable forces of natural decay and time. When we fully embrace the reality of impermanence, we can finally detach our minds from the exhausting cycle of digital comparison. We learn the beautiful art of letting go, releasing our tight grip on the unrealistic expectations created by a fake world. True freedom begins the exact moment we stop looking down at our screens and finally start looking up at the sky. We discover that genuine happiness is found in authentic human connections, shared laughter, and quiet moments that nobody needs to record. When we stop comparing our journey to others, our own unique potential finally has the essential space and peace to grow. Life is not a competition to be won, but rather a beautiful masterpiece to be experienced at your own perfect pace. Stepping away from the digital noise allows us to clearly hear the quiet, comforting voice of our own inner peace again. We realize that the most beautiful moments in life do not require any filters, trending hashtags, or an audience to matter. Real joy exists in the simple, quiet moments of everyday life, far away from the toxic judgment of the online world. By understanding the nature of our cravings, we can effectively navigate our minds toward a state of lasting tranquility and balance. Focus your valuable energy on creating your own meaningful reality, rather than constantly consuming the fabricated realities of those around you. Let go of the heavy need for external validation and watch as your spirit becomes as light and free as butterflies. Nature provides the perfect remedy for our digital exhaustion, reminding us of the profound beauty found in silence and steady growth. Practicing daily gratitude helps us appreciate the wonderful things we already possess, completely destroying the toxic illusion that we lack something. Accept your authentic self with all your imperfections, because true beauty lies in your unique vulnerability and genuine human life experiences. When envy disappears from our hearts, it makes room for genuine inspiration, profound joy, and unconditional love for ourselves and others. Invest your precious time in building deep, meaningful relationships that nurture your soul, rather than chasing empty digital metrics of popularity. Rediscover the immense pleasure of quiet solitude, where your mind can finally rest and recover from the endless noise of society. Every passing moment is a fresh opportunity to plant seeds of mindfulness, cultivating a beautiful garden of peace within your mind. Wake up each day with a renewed sense of purpose, completely free from the heavy chains of comparison and digital expectations. Be the gentle light in your own life, guiding yourself through the darkness of personal doubt with incredible compassion and patience. Recognize the shared humanity in everyone you meet, understanding that we are all walking our own difficult paths in this universe. Nurture your own life with the same loving care you give to a delicate garden, and watch your true happiness bloom. Let the pure waters of mindfulness wash away your toxic attachments, leaving your spirit refreshed, clean, and ready for new beginnings. In the quiet space between your breaths, you will find a profound stillness that no social media platform can ever provide. Release your heavy burdens and allow your spirit to soar freely, completely unbothered by the trivial judgments of the digital world. Remember the pure, uncomplicated joy of your childhood, when your happiness depended entirely on your imagination and not on virtual approval. Express your love and appreciation through meaningful actions and sincere words, creating lasting memories that transcend the temporary nature of screens. Embrace the beautiful reality of impermanence, understanding that every ending simply makes room for a wonderful new beginning in your life. Take immense pride in your honest, hard work, knowing that true fulfillment comes from the process of creation, not instant applause. Look up at the stars and realize how wonderfully small our digital problems actually are in the grand scheme of existence. Reconnect your mind and body, finding perfect harmony within yourself instead of desperately seeking validation from strangers on the vast internet. Cherish the warmth of real human connections, for these are the precious moments that truly enrich our lives and bring happiness. Stay grounded in the present moment, fully experiencing the rich textures, sounds, and beautiful feelings of your actual, physical, daily life. Transform your mindset, breaking free from the toxic cocoon of comparison to reveal the strong, confident, and beautiful person you are. Let the powerful winds of change blow away your insecurities, leaving you standing strong, deeply rooted in your own personal worth. Every single morning offers you a brand new chance to live authentically, completely free from the heavy shadows of digital expectations. Your unique journey is incredibly beautiful, exactly as it is, requiring absolutely no comparison to be deeply meaningful and truly special. Thank you for watching Buddha's Path to Peace. Remember to disconnect from the illusion, embrace your reality, and find peace within yourself today.